Mr. President.
The senator from Virginia.
Mr. President, I would suggest to my colleague from North Carolina and to my colleagues on the other side of the aisle that if you really want to fix this problem, we can fix it right now, and we should fix it right now. We should not allow this issue to be tied up in the separate melodrama of the moment here. I introduced the bill on Monday, which passed the House unanimously on Saturday to fix the TRICARE part of this. The chairman of the Veterans Committee introduced a bill today to fix the spina bifida problem. I would ask unanimous consent that the Finance Committee be discharged from further consent of S3148, a bill to amend the Internal Revenue Code, Department of Defense health coverage as minimal essential coverage, sponsored by myself. Further, that the Senate proceed to its immediate consideration en banc, along with the bill introduced earlier today by Senator Akaka, S3162, a bill to clarify the health care provided by the Secretary of Veterans Affairs that constitute minimum essential coverage, that all Democratic senators be added as co-sponsors to this measure, that the bills be read a third time and passed en bloc, and the motions to reconsider be laid on the table en bloc with no intervening action or debate.
Is there objection?
Reserving the right to object.
Senator from Oklahoma.
We got this a minute and a half ago to see the language. You have an amendment on that actually accomplishes everything you want to do. And why are we doing this? Because you don't want to mess up a package that's clean. It has every application, the Burr Amendment, to this. With that, and the fact that this is exactly the kind of shenanigans the American people don't want, I object.
Let the American people understand the Republicans objected to a matter that could have been fixed by law tomorrow.
Mr. President.
Objection is heard.
Mr. President.
Madam President, last night we had an issue involving the well-being of our veterans that I think got caught up in the give and take of the debate on the health care bill and the particular procedural aspects of it. An amendment was offered to the bill by Senator Burr, and a counteroffer was made to solve these two disparities, one regarding TRICARE and another regarding a certain section of Title 38 with respect to veterans health care, through unanimous consent. Since one of the bills had already been voted unanimously on in the House, and the other one certainly there's no. The request to pass these bills immediately, which would have made them law today, was objected to, and Senator Burr's amendment also went down. And I want to say first, I don't think there's any debate in this body about the dedication that Senator Burr has to our veterans, and I think that goes for all members of this body. There's no one in this body who isn't fully dedicated to the well-being of our veterans and our active duty military people as well. And I think it is really a shame that the procedural aspects of what we were debating overcame something that should have been a simple process. And in that spirit, I have been discussing this matter with Senator Burr, and we are going to take the two amendments that were offered last night for unanimous consent and see if we can't clear them on both sides, and to have these protections, these express protections for the medical care of those who are serving and those who have served, take their rightful place as protected in the larger aspect of this health care reform. We're going to work to clear them on both sides, hopefully to get this matter resolved. We can have our political debates, and we will have our political debates, but all of us need to come together and make sure that those who served fully understand the dedication of this body. So I hope the other side will help us move these two amendments forward. I appreciate Senator Burr's support in that effort. I also, as I said, very much appreciate the dedication that he has always shown to our veterans. He's ranking Republican on the Veterans Committee, and no one was in any way questioning that aspect of his service here in the Senate. So I just again point out that we are going to attempt to clear these today. We can resolve this matter within a day or so. It will become law. Our veterans and those serving will know that they are fully protected. And with that, I yield the floor.